Hello everyone and good morning. Welcome to the second half of Life is Strange episode 3, Chaos Theory. I believe this is part 9 of the Let's Play. I don't know. The numbering's gotten a little bit weird. But anyway, it is morning after our adventures in Blackwell Academy at night. And we are at Chloe's house, just waking up. Any second now. And Max just can't help herself.
Always remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one. I'd like to do something good for my school in Arcadia Bay. I can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every great artist gets rejected before they get accepted. So you have to enter a photo.
Even though I'm pimping the school in town you want to torch?
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore. I just say shit like that because I've been trying to get out of here since you left, basically. If I could find Rachel, then pay Frank off, I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Oh, does the schoolgirl have a test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
Yeah, we'll get up here in a minute, but first, let's just enjoy the quiet.
Keep waving at the taxis, they keep turning their lights off.
I'm so wiped out from last night. But it was awesome.
I have to ponder what kind of criminal I've become.
Last night was only the tip of the iceberg.
I have to admit, it was pretty cool to take over the Blackwell gym.
Today the gym, tomorrow the world. We need to step it up.
We still have to be careful how I use my power. I don't want to get stuck in time.
Alright, just another minute.
With the sidewalk and the pigeons in my window reflection.
This is nice, isn't it?
Got polish in the evening while the morning looks like shit. And I know you have a heavy heart. I can feel it when we kiss. So many men stronger than me have thrown their backs out, trying to live.
Alright, enough messing around. Let's go.
But me, I'm not a gamble.
Okay, I need to get dressed now.
Split.
He is tenacious, I'll give him that. But before we commit to anything, let's try to find our clothes.
I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Well, they're not in Chloe's drawer for some reason. The floor, maybe? Nope, over there.
Ugh, still reeks like a chlorine factory.
How much chlorine was in that pool?
See if you can find a suitable outfit in my fashion hole.
It's not like she jumped in with all her clothes on.
Okay, time for some Chloe cosplay.
Hey, there you go. Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
But not quite my style.
Okay, Chloe's obsession
you
with
don't have
Rachel is
style
taking
yet.
a little bit of a creepy
Just give it
turn.
a try.
Dressing
can
you up as
always
her?
rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans. But it would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on and let your inner punk rock girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
Oh,
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
you have no idea the doors you're opening, Price. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Don't you ever challenge me to a game of lesbian chicken. You will lose.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork. Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
And a million deviant artists around the world sharpen their pencils.
It was so simple in the moonlight, so complicated.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Maybe not. Go on down and say hi to Joyce. Free breakfast. I have to, wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
I'm lucky David didn't bust me for acting like it was my pot. Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Hey, it's nice to hear from Kate. Those are some pretty sweet moves. Now let's see if we can wrangle a free breakfast out of Joyce.
Good morning, Joyce.
Rachel, I mean Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes well. Thank God you're not a hellraiser like her or Chloe. Now tell me exactly what you want to chow on.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in until I yelled out, "Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey"?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
I can handle eggs and bacon. The eggs always come first, as Joyce seems
Alright,
to
let's see if we
say.
can do this any faster than that pipe bomb.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
Done. In record time.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl. I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that too, Joyce, but...
We are on the same page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Is there any reason that Rachel might be mad at Chloe and left without her?
Chloe could piss everybody off but her. They were almost joined at the head. Reminded me of you and Chloe. But Rachel wasn't as grounded as you.
I'm grounded? Since when? Maybe that's why Chloe likes Rachel so much.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Well,
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I could go back.
It's not all that, Joyce.
Voila, a breakfast fit for us queens. And a king. Go sit at the table.
We'll take a seat and eagerly anticipate our breakfast.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Good, you can clean.
So just like at the diner in the last episode, we have a chance to enjoy our meal while also getting a look at the scenery.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Blasphemer.
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this. I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Alright, game, we've seen just about everything there is to see.
Seeing you again, made me remember so much. I know these photos don't measure up to your work, Max.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy, Joyce.
He wants us all to be happy, Max. He's just not great at showing it.
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
I'm glad. William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car out right after this, and
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
I didn't show you this to be morbid. In fact, I want you to have this. This was when my baby was so full of life and light. She was hopeful, positive, everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Chloe, please, it's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Geez, I can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe. You fly off the handle like that.
Excuse me. I have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
So it's our second time in here now.
No shit, it needs a password.
Hopefully this time will be a
How
little more
about step
productive.
douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Alright, let's see if we can crack this code.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Yeah, something tells me David is not the proudest stepdad.
Try again.
Maybe he tried at one point.
Nothing
Nope.
to see here.
Just a bunch of doomsday prepper crap.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
We'll file that away. Use our surveillance cupboard.
Nothing in it. Chloe can't get another gun now. Unless she steals it back from Frank. Huh. Maybe this ID number might work. I could try the license number for the password.
Turn the light on in here to see if you could see the spot where Chloe took his gun. And you do, there is an empty spot there. Oh, what's that?
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn? Obviously, David's parents care about him. That date might be a good password. Cute. Can't picture David driving Joyce around with this on the car. Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married." That might be a useful password.
Alright, I think we've got enough to work with here.
Now the car looks ready to roll. This is a better hobby for David than surveillance. David has been dragging this head around since 2001?
Yeah, I don't really get hunters either. Trophy hunters, anyway. I think I know what I'm going with here. Because I think David is actually a softie.
Score! Max
Yep.
the hacker strikes again. Whoa, spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
Okay, I said he was a softie. I didn't say he wasn't completely shady.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Don't trust grown men with goatees. That's not bad advice.
This is so wrong. Ugh, creepy bastard.
Okay, he even has her online tags. That is weird.
I better tell Chloe about this now. Ugh, it's just one more thing to make her
Probably
sad.
should have logged out.
and mad.
Max, you didn't log out. Okay.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them. Figures you'd be here. Is that your Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Here we go.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Let's make it a triple-pronged attack. We'll side with Chloe.
You're a bully, David. I saw you harass Kate Marsh when she was going through hell. You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you, except for Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even threatened me. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
You were smoking pot in Chloe's room. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
What?
Is this true, Max?
Yes, David, why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David, paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just please shut up.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
Alright, let's try that the other way. Because even though I do still have some reservations about David, I don't think he's that bad a guy.
You know for sure it was... Leave me...
Start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have you done besides get in trouble?
Alright, let's jump in on his side.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real threat so far. I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
To the bathroom with you?
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
So Max's case for David was actually incredibly weak, but I'm gonna stick with it.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
Because as you can see, Chloe is not always the most rational creature.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake. Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
can't believe you hung out with him.
Not anymore. We have to be casual ninjas here. Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Yeah, let us do the
Chloe,
thinking on this one.
I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Now to find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
I think this will either be quick or easy. I don't know about both.
This is so creepy. Look at all these flyers. It's so sad that nobody will read them.
Hey, we got a text from Dad. Oh, we made him proud too.
Good Lord, bacon. I'm ready to nosh again. Oh, but I need to get those keys from Frank.
Okay, let's do this.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Subtle.
Let's not. You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys.
You came on a
Maybe
little
I
strong
could chat
there.
up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Yep, you heard her right. Nathan is in the diner. Let's go say hello.
Rachel? Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch. You're lucky this is a public place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Let's see what we can squeeze out of him.
Your sugar daddy will always protect you and threaten me.
You don't know shit about my father or me. Nobody here does.
Then tell me what I should know.
Why? So you can pretend to care, Spoiler alert, he's an asshole.
Maybe I could help you.
I don't need you for anything except to stay out of my fucking business, understand? Now get out of my face.
Well, taunting him was fun, but not particularly helpful. Let's try a different avenue.
Rick?
We really need to know about Rachel and Frank.
I bet Frank hooked you and Rachel Amber up with party supplies.
Nice try. Rachel partied like a fiend on her own. More than me.
I doubt that.
Like you would know, virgin. Even that pig over there knows Rachel hung out more with Frank. I mean, don't talk to the cop about that, dumbass.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new nickname around the bay. Sorry, but you did earn it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Nathan said that Rachel Amber represents Blackwell. With Frank Bowers.
Bowers ain't no student anymore. Sadly, he does represent one side of Arcadia Bay. I want you to stay out of his orbit, okay? Him and that rabid mutt.
I heard something about Frank Bowers and his puppy. My boy does love his dog.
Especially when the dog is your personal drooling bodyguard. You can bet he trained that poor thing on blood.
Gross. I wouldn't bet. Where did he get the pup?
Frank used to bet on dog fights. Now, to his credit, he had a revelation. He saved a bunch of the dogs, kept one for himself. He's still a creep. You and that Chloe stay away, right?
Alright. Let's see what we can do with that information. But first...
But that doesn't explain the recent extreme weather patterns.
No, but we have to start with the hypothesis that climate change is a partial cause for the unseasonal weather. That doesn't explain everything, of course. Frankly, we don't know yet.
Dr. Hedora, will your team know more after their latest tests?
I could chug this beer, or dump it on Frank. Beer is gross, so Frank Bowers stars in A Face Full of Beans.
I don't think either of those paths would end well for us.
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the fuck do you want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
You act so scary, but you did save all those dogs.
One, I'm not acting. Two, who told you about the dogs?
It's actually a great story. You're an animal lover. Could I pet the doggy? I could go grab him from your RV right now.
I won't even let you pick up the dog shit. Besides, you don't want a leash. You want these keys right here. Look at your eyes dilate. You're worse than a junkie, Max. But no fix for you.
And we'll just be taking those.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that. Give me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
And rewind.
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
And even though he just set them on the table and they're gone, he is none the wiser. Hey, it's Alyssa.
Are you shitting me?
Okay. We didn't help her last episode. We can give her a hand this time.
Alyssa, watch out! Quick thinking, Max.
Alright, let's break into this RV before Frank finishes his breakfast.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw!
Not towards the road. Come on.
Get the treat, boy!
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Now we can snoop in peace. But let's not waste time.
What kind of person would throw it in the road?
The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Damn, I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
Frank has issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy! Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond?
Yes, we'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again.
We're really
Chloe,
fixated on
we're
that
a
kiss.
schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Okay, this place
You
isn't
scope the
so
area
big.
while I hack his computer for info.
Shouldn't be too hard to find something useful.
And Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is nasty. Good to know Frank has a knife lying around.
It's in his kitchen, Max.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
I think he's got all the bags for a reason, Max.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days.
That's almost cute to see Frank posing with his dog. No more secrets. Ooh, Frank's stash.
Let's keep Chloe out of there.
Is Frank going to deal online now? That's a pretty extreme lighter. Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both?
Whoa, what the hell is he doing with that dog?
Stop it. Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring. I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
Suddenly that knife sounds pretty useful, huh?
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
I'll just leave that alone.
Purses. Nothing here.
Well, in that case, let's resurrect the knife. I don't know why you wouldn't just unscrew it,
If he would
but
wear a collar and a furry mask.
You're dumb. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe. I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
Max, you didn't tell me you took photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you. Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
I'd be a little scared.
How can somebody live like this? Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Alright, there's gotta be something else around here. Oh. Bingo.
My blade will open any portal.
What a dork.
Oh man, Rachel and Frank's dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed. I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
So it seems like they had a lot more going on than Chloe ever knew about.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me.
Here we go.
Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step-stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
That's not... okay. Oh, and we forgot to put the dog back inside. Is no one worried about covering their tracks today? At least Chloe was nice enough to give us a ride back.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
So now it's Rachel's fault too?
Jesus, she was banging that pig, Frank! Bitch lied to my face, Max! I can't trust anybody again. Everybody pretends to care until they don't. Even you.
Hey now.
Chloe Price, you better take that back. Right now.
Okay, fine. But you just don't understand. It's like I'm being punished by the universe.
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
You don't want to hear this, but you're still here. Alive. With me. And that is no accident.
You're right. I don't want to hear this.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you. Oh my God. What is happening now?
Time for a picture. Cheesecake! Come on now. Say pancakes. I can't even see.
Man, they looked different.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him. Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just... yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Well, I
might just allow this one into the family album.
You're the boss.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is
your
just a
mother to rush
kid.
home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
crepes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
And a good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat
How?
breakfast.
I volunteer to break the eggs.
Do you remember?
So here
how
we
many
go.
eggs?
Mom said it depends.
Remember, this
That's
would be
true.
the
Now
day
I
that
get to
William
take a
died,
picture.
so
Strike a pose.
it's our chance
me
to
a
make it all
star.
right.
Just make me look young.
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it. I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today.
So we know that William died when he went out to pick up Joyce from work.
Man, I remember
So that's what
Chloe
we have to
reading
stop
this,
from happening.
but not after today.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What?
Joyce loves William so much.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car
Excuse me,
today.
ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Alright, so how can we stop this? Well, one way is to make sure those keys stay disappeared.
Aha!
So, how many eggs?
Don't you dare question the chef.
Which for some reason Max won't grab them.
I
Of course,
am
another
miles
way
away.
would be to make sure that phone call never comes in.
Boom. Disconnected.
Now I
And
get
of
to
course,
take a-
get the photo.
Hey, honey.
Of
I have
course.
no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
And she still
Of
won't
course
get the
I'll come.
keys.
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I don't know if you have to play out this part of the scenario first or what.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags. of
Oh
delicious
yeah, I miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Alright. Let's try this again and hopefully get the keys this time.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
Yes, here's the Two Whales number. Now I can warn Joyce.
Okay, that's something to try.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college
What a
fund?
mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Let's make sure it's front and center so we can see.
You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no
And
Chloe
he
and Max
walks
wine
off into
tasting
the light.
session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Okay, now we can get the keys.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1.
Score.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
Now this time we've done it.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
What? Who even has one of those
Max,
devices?
It's not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
So it turns out the hands of fate are not so easily cast aside. We can still do this.
Be grateful for that someday.
A little further. Let's actually start over. Why don't we try calling Joyce?
Hello. Hi, could I please talk to Joyce Price? Oh, she left? Damn. Are you sure? Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Yeah, not the best idea considering he just said that she's at the save mark.
Boom. Disconnect.
Okay, so unplug. Hey, here we go.
Hey, honey. I have no idea why the home phone didn't ring just now. I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love.
That's a cool snow dough.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that.
So just like with the picture,
Obvious, but it will have to do.
the butterfly graffiti is a little thing that you can do in the
You mean your
past.
college fund? Keys, please.
Alright, I think we've got it now.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here?
Yeah, I don't
And no
know why I thought that was a good idea. Putting the keys where you would normally put keys.
You'll be great.
Alright,
Please, I have to go rescue yonder.
a little further. I want to buy as much time as possible.
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
Unplug the phone.
Boom.
We're too slow to
Hey,
snap the
honey.
picture.
I have no idea why the home phone.
But that's
didn't
fine,
ring
we
just
just
now.
need to ditch the keys.
I'm just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe
Perfect.
and Max. We're
Out
all
you
going to
go.
work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
And we triggered a cutscene, so we must have done something right.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
Haha, not this time.
Of course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I
Good
can
thinking,
do.
Max.
Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It
Max,
comes every 15 minutes.
you already
There's
convinced
plenty
him,
of room
Max.
for you and Joyce and groceries.
Max,
and,
stop it.
And it'll save the environment.
Max.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
We are awesome. We saved the day. Let's get rid of all these bad memories. There we go. Why would you even take a picture of that? It doesn't matter, because here's a better one. Alright, it's back to the future. Let's see how much better this world is.
I'm not paying $150 for a concert.
I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees
why
and
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
It's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and
California
smoke 'em peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the Vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch. Warren, he hooked up with Stella? Oh no, this is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Okay, so all that stuff was weird, but that's, you know, that's small stuff. We're gonna see Chloe, it's gonna be great. We saved her dad, everyone. Okay, so we might have killed a bunch of whales. That's pretty weird, but let's focus on the positive here. We're gonna run right to Chloe's front door. We're gonna see the positive effects of our heroism. Yep, there's her room. Alright, here we go.
Max Caulfield. Taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh? We thought we'd never see you again after you left for the big city.
No. I'd never do that to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. Chloe! You have a visitor!
Oh, boy. We really messed up, didn't we? So that was episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to watch a little bit of the credits here and then come around to review the choices that we made over the course of this episode. Anyway, despite the crazy ending, I hope you did enjoy watching this. We're going to come back soon with episode 4. Yeah, okay, there we go. Who were the 6% of people that hurt Frank's dog? Come on, guys. And of course, here are all the little choices that happen over the course of the episode. I hate parties, but anyway, that'll be next episode. And real quick before we go, you might notice that scrolling message at the bottom. We're just catching the tail end of it, but it's pointing us toward the Life is Strange website, which is right here, and there's a button up there for a talk page, because this game deals with some pretty heavy issues, especially Kate Marsh, and so I think it's nice that they put up this little page for people who are dealing with similar issues. Good on them. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this and hope to see you next time for episode 4. Thanks for watching.